You know, I've never had one in my entire life. You can believe that. Welcome back. Really? If you're tired of the same old, maybe some tailgating, barbecue, whatnot, we've got Prime Cut Meat with us today and a couple of very special guests, Kevin and Ben. Guys, thanks so much for being here. Can you just sort of waft that towards me? Because it smells amazing. What are you whipping up in there?
Today we're making cheese stuffed burgers. And last year we came up with a new blend specifically for burgers. We call it our special blend. It's 3 specific muscles. It's got the chuck, the boneless short ribs, and the brisket. So the fat from the brisket gives it more of a buttery flavor. It's got a little higher fat content to it. And once our customers try this, they're stuck on it.
I was going to say, you can almost smell, I don't know if you're going to agree, but like the buttery flavor coming off those is just
absolutely
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So if I show up at your place, I just ask for what now?
The special blend.
The special blend.
Yep.
Okay.
We were always known for our ground chuck because we hand cut it in-house. We grind it in-house. We don't get scraps from packer plants or anything like that. We do it all ourselves. And then we came up with this one because everybody always talks about how their burgers get dry, how they don't have flavor. So then me and Kevin came up with this blend, and it has taken off. We outsell our special blend than to our chuck that we sell fresh in our
Now, you mentioned some cheese. So is that the cheese that you mix in?
Yep. So we got this new cheese that we got from Demock, South Dakota. It's a processed cheese, so it, or is it?
Yeah.
Processed?
Yep.
So it does melt a little nicer, so that's what we decided to do for our burgers. And I'll slap a couple of together here, and then we can see how I made it.
Perfect. Let's see what you do.
So I got 2-ounce balls. And what I'll do is I'll do 2 pieces. I'll put a little bit of our bacon, onion, cheese in there.
Are you kidding me? It's bacon, onion, cheese?
Yep.
And you guys are
And then we'll just
fantastic.
put it right inside there. And then we have this Dakota Trail seasoning. This is one of our top selling seasonings in our shop. It's a seasonal salt, so you can pretty much put it on anything.
And then bam, throw in the grill?
Yeah, you can do this in the fry pan like this, or you can do it on the grill. When you're doing this size, it's 4 minutes on one side, and then you'll flip it over and it'll be an additional about 7 minutes on the other side covered. So if you do it on the grill, the covered part, you just close the grill for your last 7 minutes.
All right. Hopefully by the end of this segment, we can show our audience what these look like. Is the the cheese is actually coming out of the meat, which just is like, oh my gosh. All right, my friend, what do you have over here?
Well, so with our, everybody up here, our eating habits change according to the season. So right now we're getting into wintertime, fall cooking. So I decided I'd make my mom's homemade stew. So basically, pretty simple recipe. It involves a can of golden cream mushroom soup, 2 cans of cream of celery, can of tomato paste, and I use a little kitchen bouquet for a browner. 2 pounds of stew meat, which I actually have cut right over here. And then I like to do a packet of Lipton onion soup mix and a half a can of water, and then 3 or 4 potatoes, some carrots, some celery, and a half a bag of peas. Just mix it all together, and you got a stew.
Are you going to
10
demonstrate
hours.
that for us today?
I can, yeah,
all right,
if I got the
we got
time.
another break with you, so I'd love to have you do that also. Yeah. I just want to tease this. Can you tell the audience what you call this?
So we call that Prime Cut Meats Trail Mix.
Trail Mix.
And it's...
I'm going to leave it at that right there because we'll talk more about it when we come back. But this is meat and cheese trail mix. I've never heard it before, but I love it. Stay with us. We got another great segment coming up. Hopefully I'll be here. I may be off to the side just eating burgers, so stick around. Much more coming up.